Hi everyone. So this is a really quick, um, just a trial video of how I am designing a tiny house in Revit. Um, I've started already just some of the basic layouts, and I'm just gonna walk you through my thought process, how I'm coming about this design, and where I'm getting my inspiration. Um, I mainly like tiny, no, timber, can't remember the name of the company at the moment, but there's so many great companies out there that do tiny living amazingly. They do some really interesting designs. For me, I'm looking to design something that could be built on a foundation that is small, that's not movable or anything like that. Quick construction, that's like super important, but something that is nice and is like good for any type of um, household, whether it be a family or just an individual who just wants extra space, or maybe a rental property or something like that. You have land and you want to expand and you want to design something, you can reach out to me because I'm willing to work with anyone, come up with like plans, construction documents, and help you through that process. Okay, so this is just a layout of I think this is the second floor I'm started to work on. But before I get into that, let me close this off here. Okay, so let's go to the ground floor and show you what I've done so far. So in the ground floor, this is not the final thing. I'm trying to find a size that is workable. So right now, I feel like the kitchen is bigger than I want it to be. The sink is quite massive. I kind of borrowed a sink from another project, a sample template project, and I brought it over, but the sink should be much smaller. Um, so far, the changes I've made from the original layout or floor space layout, I've expanded. So let me see. I originally had it at 8 feet by 40, so 40 long. And so I need to measure. Where is the darn measuring tape? Oops, no, cancel. Um, I can find stuff. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, right, so it's kind of off because I just randomly moved it. I'm getting back into Revit. Like I haven't used Revit in so many years. So a lot of the things I'm still getting back into using. Revit is really easy to pick up. It's not a really difficult program to um to pick up if you used it in the past. Okay, so the goal now is to make the kitchen smaller. Um, I'm gonna take out one of the cabinets so it comes in like that. So I'm just gonna double click into this family. Save. It keeps asking me to save. Okay, and I'm gonna delete this cabinet here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna delete this cabinet here. Delete that. I'm going to copy this and paste it and bring it forward. because what I want to do, eventually I'll do it. I just want to get a sense of the layout before I start doing anything design wise, like with the cabinets. So it may look like what this is not pretty, this is not attractive. But right now I'm just trying to get like, see, this is what I didn't want. I just want to get like a layout. Um, I don't think, all right, I'll just do this again. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. I just wanna rotate this. Um, just wanna rotate it. The snaps are on, but it just isn't. Okay, 90, perfect. So we're gonna move this here. The reason why I'm moving this in here is that's where the sink is. So it's, I'm just gonna delete you. So the sink is gonna be here. This is one cabinet here. So eventually what I'm gonna do is, I don't know what type of sink I wanna put here, but it could be a farmer sink. So this could cut out like that, but I'm gonna keep this like this for now. Okay, so the next thing I wanna do is I wanna shorten the cabinets. I don't know why this is showing here, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna actually, let me move the cabinets first. Sorry guys, I'm still getting acquainted or getting back into the swing of using Revit. Okay, so we're just doing things. This is the countertop. I grabbed this countertop family from another project that's on Revit. So I'm just basically editing the things that okay, so I wish I'm gonna do that. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay. So I'm gonna just, let me see if I can move this line instead of, there we go. Okay, let's do it like that. And hit the green spot, and then hit it again. Okay. So we got the counter. Now I need to make it a little it's a bit peeking out a bit. So let's jam this up here. So let's move this up against that. Should do it. All right. Okay, perfect. So it's aligned with that. And this, unfortunately, is, it seems like it's an extrusion. So there we go. So let's hit load into project. See what it looks like. Much better. So this is the stove. We're gonna put this here. This is this oversized sink, which I don't know yet if I have to see. I have to go through the families, but I just want to get like a general layout of this tiny house first before I get into the nitty gritty. Why is this not allowing me to select? When I move this down, okay, there we go. Sometimes you just gotta play around a little. So it's gonna go here. Wait, yeah, let's move it out. Let's move you. There you go. There you go. Okay. So that's the sink. It's a bit odd for now, but that works out. All right, so I don't like the size. Okay, I don't know why this is so thick and this is thick. All right, so let's change that wall to an 8-inch, what was it? 8-inch generic like this one. Yeah, and let me measure it now and see what it's saying. It's still seeing like a really odd number. Okay, so let's see the outside number. It's 11. Okay, so I want to make this okay, let me measure it again because let me just measure it one more time to see what is a good number. So it's okay, so let's make it 10 feet 6 inches. I prefer to make it bigger than smaller. So I am going to draw a line. What is this? Okay. Style line. Okay, I don't know. So let's go to hmm. I'm gonna take all right, I'm gonna take it from this side. So I'm gonna draw a line that is 10 feet 6 inches, and I'm gonna just make that line like that. And then I am going to move the wall. That's the goal. Move the wall away from the line and then back to the line. Okay. Now let's measure. Perfect. So it's now at a dimension that I like. Okay, so that's perfect. I think for the most part, this is a good layout. Now let's see what the living room is gonna be like. Now this is where I need to dimension. I need to put in measurements to kind of get a sense of what the sizes of everything is. So I'm gonna look at this sample project. Where the frick is it? Don't tell me I closed it off. Alright, so I'm gonna open it back. Here it is. I like to look at this project because I can just grab and pull things from it instead of just recreating everything, which I don't want to do. I just want to just grab and pull. So we see here, they didn't really dimension too many things. Well, they did actually. Here it is. Okay, cool. But the way how they did it based on the grid layout. Now I will need to do this. Okay. I will need to, that's why it's so important to do these things. So now certain size houses have like a structural grid. And so they did this at 3,000. Let me measure it. I don't know what I don't know if it's 3,000 feet. Okay, so good thing for me to do is to just copy this, bring it over to my project. Oops, this is not it. I'm gonna have to close some of these because I don't need them. I don't need this. Okay, here we are. And paste this. And let me measure it here. It just makes life easier. So let's see what their grid is. This is a really odd number. 9 feet 10. Okay, whatever. Now I don't know if I have to do that. This is such a small project that, oh, that's okay. I was working on that. Close you. Let's see. The cool thing that okay, all right. So they don't really dimension stuff. I wanna do like okay. So they do the grid. You can see like okay, the bathroom. The master, how it's off of the grid. And then they put the square feet, and then they have the other grid here. Um, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Mm, okay, I'll have to figure it out. But it's a really strange number, 3,000 feet and inches. So 3,000 inches is how much? Let's see, just to make sure. This don't make any. No, this doesn't even make any. I don't know. People, I don't know what they're trying to do. But the 9 feet makes a lot of sense because I just don't know why. What's 3,000? But the 9 feet makes a lot of sense because if you look at this bedroom, it being 9 inches, 9, 10, I think it was 9 feet, 10 inches, makes a lot of sense. And then the same thing here and stuff. So it's stuff like this you have to consider, like what was the structural plan going to be, the creative plan going to be. So I'm going to add 5 feet in the living room. Let's add 5 feet. Um, let's go here, model line, and let's add 5. Let's see, this is 5 feet here. Oops, that's 5 feet. Um, right now the living room space is a strange number. It's more like 5 feet. So it's gonna be 10, which is not horrible, but it's gonna make the space a lot bigger. And I know who point is it to be cozy and small. Okay. I'm gonna grab from this here. Was there a didn't have a living room? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna grab some furniture. I don't know what this is. This is a family. Now I can get to the family because I do need a small couch. So I just want to get a sense of the size of things. So I'm gonna go to family, English, let's see, furniture, pictures, millions. Are they supposed to have so furniture? Oh, here it is. Furniture. Oh, you know what? I think this is the make one. Okay. I'm not trying to make anything right now. Oh, all right. So, oh my goodness. All right, now that I accidentally started a family, which I don't want to do, here we are, we're back. Okay, so what I can do is I can grab their couch, which is quite massive, by the way, and I can place it in here just to get a sense of the scale. You can see already it's massive. Okay. Um, I don't know why it wasn't showing up. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in 3D view. Now 3D view, you're not gonna quite get it yet. Okay. This is why it was not showing because it was in the seal. Why it came in like that, but let's see. We wanna bring it to 0. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's at 0. Okay, perfect. So let's look at it here. Okay, perfect. I think it's perfect. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna rotate and we're gonna put it like that. This is a massive sectional, by the way. It is massive. I think I will probably put the long side on the opposite end. So let's do a mirror image of that. Yeah, and delete the other. Oops, let's delete this one. Yeah. All right, so it's a massive couch. Now let's see this house is gonna be for somebody who is very big on comfort, relaxation, and they just that is where they want to put the energy, their space into. Because the beauty of a tiny house is you get to decide where you want your space dedicated to. And so I think if, say, for example, they love to hang out at home, and just enjoy, let's just make this tiny house a place for that person. So I don't feel bad extending the wall even more. So let's expand it so we can fit the couch in completely. So I'm gonna make it, oh crap, I should have, let's see. Let's expand it another 5 feet. And let's draw the line just to make sure that everything, okay, maybe not 5, maybe, because I want the couch to fit snug-ish. So it's like almost like it's customized. It's like a customizable space. So that's how I'm kind of thinking about it. Alright, we need to get you on the line. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we added 8 feet to what we originally had. And I'm gonna move this over. I don't know why this is here. Oh, that's for the elevation. Okay. I wanna move you. Can you move away? You're in my space. Alright. Okay, so we have the couch, the TV will most likely go here. I think it's perfect. Some people will say, well, maybe the couch is a bit too big, but we're just seeing where this goes. I haven't even gotten to the outside of the building. I'm just working on the plan. Um, so the bedroom is back here, living room, kitchen. We're doing a snug kitchen, and I'm even thinking that it's not going to be an open kitchen. It might just be like um there's opportunities for a lot of things. So I'm gonna move the stove area over like that. And yeah, let's leave it like this for now. Because some people would say, well, okay, well, you can use that space there for something, but let's just leave it like this for now and let's go from there. Okay, so let me grab another thing from this one. Let us go to the bedroom and um, see if they have bedroom sets. Because no, they don't. Okay, that's fine. That's okay for now. That's okay for now. All right. So, we will make a bed. Let's just make a bed. I haven't played around with making furniture yet, but we'll try to make a family. Um, it's not that hard. I can make an you can easily make like a something that represents a bed here really quickly. I just go to components. I don't want to cabinet. This is model, model, and okay. I want to make place a component. Let's see something. Oh, here's all the stuff. Wow. These are all the things that I have in the model right now. So, or I have access to right now. Um, so let me delete. Okay. So what I wanna do is I wanna create an extrusion. Why am I not seeing? Okay. Bedroom, bedroom set. Okay. What's a funny thing is I saw it just now. Cancel. Where is it? I just saw it. I swear I just did see this thing. Um, let's just test something out real quick. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's come out of that. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going back to new. Go to let's go to custom. Let's go to English, and let's go to furniture. Where is it? Um, I just saw furniture earlier. Mm. Oh, here it is. I just put this one. Open. All right. Okay, so here's where we're gonna make the bed. So we're gonna make. Okay, I need to find out the size of a full size bed. the dimensions. So dimensions of queen size bed. I'm checking on my phone. 60 by 80. Oh, wow. Let's go with that's a queen. I want a full. Well, let's go with queen. Let's go with queen. It doesn't hurt. 60 by 80. Okay, so we're gonna make a rectangle. Let's see what happens. Why is this thing? I don't know what. This is what I need help with. Okay, what is this in? I don't understand what is it measuring it in? That okay. Now this is where these are the things where I'm still kind of like trying to pick back up. So you may have to bear with me a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how do I get this in the right unit for myself because I have no clue what is going on there. Um, hmm, just a second. Okay, so I'm looking for the imperial system. That's what I'm looking for. Um, you know what? I think that's in the let's see the metrics. Maybe I can do it in the metric system and just be done because it probably makes more sense to do it in that. Let's see. Okay, so back. Ah, this is annoying. Okay, back. I'm not trying to figure it out here. Give me a moment. Calculator. I'm looking for a calculator. Okay, so It seems silly. Okay, so I think this is in centimeters. It can't be meters because meters is just so big. Alright, so let's do the other way around. Feet to so let's do 60 inches. So that is yeah, so let's try to make oops, what's going on here? Let's try to make this. No, can't do that. Yeah, I wish we could do something. Alright, let's do that. Let's hit that and let's make it a 3D view. Alright, let's leave it like that. And let's see. Okay, so we're gonna save this. And we're gonna call it bed. Queen size bed. We're gonna save. And we're gonna load into project. See what it looks like. Wow, it's perfect. So it was centimeters. Okay, so that's the bed. So I just wanted to get a sense of okay, oh this is that and that is that. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So let's go to the second level. Now, oops, actually this shouldn't be here. This should actually be in level 2. Let's go to components, place something, and here it is. So we're gonna place that there. Okay. So let's just take a look at what this level looks like. Just want to make sure everything. Okay. So I'm gonna have to move the second level down because it's not like fully 10 feet. It's like just a few feet. Okay. So I don't know how high it is. That's the only thing. Let's see the stairs. Where does it go up to? Desired steps. Okay. So what is the height? That's my question. Okay. It's 7 stairs. It's 7 inches. I don't know what the run is. That's my only issue. Cancer. I'm gonna copy and paste the stair out here so I can measure it. It's kind of strange, but that's the only way to tell. Okay, okay, whatever. So let's try to measure it. Let's draw a line from here. Alright, you know what? I probably should do this in plan. So let me do this. Okay. So this is the stairs. I want to get a sense of the height. So I know what height. Okay, you know what? Let me draw a line. It goes out this way. And goes up. What's going on? When you see that, it means that it's like in the air or some crap like that. So, okay, it's not in the air. Just want a straight line. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I desire. 90 degrees. Perfect. Okay. And let's. Why did I do that? This line was meant to be like up against it. Okay, so let me delete this one here. And ooh, computer is hot. So I'm gonna make this part one of me designing, and I'm gonna come back to our second video.